Rapaziada, hoje é uma live, né, diferente. Vamos assistir o Ned Luke, que é um dos personagens que foi, né, que é do GTA V, um dos criadores também, que participou, não criadores, mas participou dos personagens. É gringo, rapaziada. Bora reagir aí, não reagir, é assistir comigo.
So, there, I
O
said it.
criador.
I said it. And I'm standing by it. It's one of the great cutscenes in video game history. Now, we've got a bunch of great cutscenes, you know, and from a comedy standpoint, I think, I don't know, I think, I'm trying to think, you know, I mean, like I was talking about Lego Batman earlier, I thought that was really funny. I mean, really funny. I feel like from a gameplay standpoint and a wait, I gotta get out of the car here. I think from a gameplay standpoint and a comedy standpoint that we kind of, I think we set the bar. So let's see what happens, and hopefully.
Também, rapaziada, um vídeo novo vai sair entre hoje e amanhã. Um vídeo que, tipo assim, era pra ser denúncia, né? Porque eu comecei a gravar porque o policial tava fazendo algumas coisas erradas. E meio que embolou tudo, que eu zoei tudo, tá ligado? Os caras dar risada, enfim. Foi um vídeo engraçado. Depois vocês olha aí.
Anyway, let's go. I believe now, coming now, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be mistaken, is this the hipster thing coming up? Let's find out.
I'm calling Lester.
Go bigger so I can claw at the screen.
Now?
Okay, Zoe.
We got a funding problem, so we need a job. Before the jewel store, you talked about a score, a bank in the
Aí, rapaziada, que eu não tô
I need you to
mentindo,
meet
mano.
us there.
A voz é igual
Bay, right?
da
That's all
vida
I have.
real.
I'll get on a bus.
Igual.
Of course, Lester rides a bus.
All right, Lester's meeting us there. Don't start.
I won't. No way. Good call. You're taking down a bank for a few million. First thing you do is call the hospital. Tell them to get you a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, this AC bank, you gotta be carrying that kind of change?
Local law enforcement extort money from all the weed farms, whorehouses, meth kitchens in the area. They keep their cash in safe deposit boxes. Then there's all the normal small town payroll stuff.
We should do well. You know, I've been thinking about you, Trevor.
Okay.
Your lifestyle.
So, for those of you curious, this is voiceover. Okay, this is voice acting, right here. So when we're driving in the car, and I've talked about this before, when we're driving in the car, this is the hipster bit. Steven laid his lines down first, and then I came into the booth and I laid my lines over his lines. I always felt like it'd have been better if we were together, but it's really funny. This is an iconic moment here in the game where Michael and Trevor engage upon.
People always try to label you know? Maniac, psycho, friend, industry
Rapaziada, nós vamos
leader.
só assistir aqui e nós já vamos pro roleplay, rapaziada.
But then, what? Think about it. Where you live.
Sandy Shores, you precious ass. I'm sorry there ain't a place nearby for you to get your colonics.
Right. But why are you out here?
It's off the grid. We're away from it all. It's somewhere real and authentic. This is America! And real people ain't been priced out yet.
Yeah, well, what if it gets gentrified?
Then I'll fucking move.
Okay. What about the way you dress?
What about it? I don't give a shit what I wear.
No. If you don't give a shit, you wear clean clothes that fit. So yours are all a little out there, a little wacky.
Whatever's in the shop is what I get. Jesus, what is this?
the opposite of taste. You should be a stylist. And then there's the tattoos, the hair, the weird music, the funny toys, the niche drugs, the everything.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You are a hipster.
What?
You're a hipster. I hate hipsters. Classic hipster denial.
I abhor hipsters. I eat them for fun.
Hipsters love saying they hate hipsters.
What I really fucking do.
Self-hatred. Common hipster affliction.
Well, because I'm living out here away from the bean machines and the bankers.
You're gentrifying. Soon, the skinny jeans will show up, then the skinny lattes, and then the bankers. And you'll be somewhere else, starting the cycle all over again. Maybe you're not a classic garden variety hipster. But you're what the hipsters aspire
Impressionante,
to
né,
be.
mano?
You, Trevor,
O cara jogar
are
o mesmo
the
jogo,
proto-hipster.
Don't know what you're talking about.
mesmo personagem
I
na
don't
vida
agree
real.
with
what
what
you
you
Você é
said.
louco, mano.
You're talking
É
bullshit.
esquisito ver, mano. Esquisito. Como ele tá aí, por exemplo, ele jogar o personagem que é ele no jogo, velho. Você é louco, não tem
I want this
o que
conversation
falar, tá ligado?
to
Da hora,
stop
muito da hora.
right away.
Hipster.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Michael! Say it again.
I've made my point. I'm not a
Not a
sadist.
sadist. Oh my god. I don't know which one of the guys wrote that, if it was Rupert or Dan or Michael or whatever, but whoever wrote that, dude, that was just, that's classic stuff right
The
there.
bus stops up here.
So
All
funny.
right. How long does it take us to get out of here from LS?
So, the hipster speech, man. It doesn't get much better than that either, man. I mean, it's just funny. It's just funny shit. And I think when Lester shows up here in a minute, we'll call it a day, and we'll get back at it when the trailer arrives. But anyway, greetings from Saskatchewan. Love the streams, performances, gave best shots, and can you do a shout out to Barry? What's up, Barry? You gotta have the smoke in. You left Franklin hanging, dude. We got Bailey Blackburn for super. All right, cool, appreciate it. So let's go. This was a kind of a funny bit too, right here, between Trevor and Michael. He was actually flinging that shit at me, and you know, it works. I mean, I can. The dude was annoying as hell, and I used that, I think, in this little bit coming up, and I think it worked out really well. It was pretty funny. So, here we go. This is one of my favorite little scenes.
Come on,
Come on,
man,
man, knock it off.
What? I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. You don't knock that shit off.
Well, please, all right? You'd alleviate the boredom.
I love it. Trevor's comeback's perfect too. Alleviate the boredom.
Hey,
Ash,
welcome to paradise.
thank you. Thanks for shaping a huge part of my life, Ned. Boy, I hope not too
Don't
huge,
worry,
Ash.
brother. Mike will take care of all your moisturizing needs. Shall we?
We'll get started.
These guys are so good.
Okay, let's take a look at this bank.
Every time I play this thing, man, it's like
And we'll go to the front of the bank, clock the entrance.
I'm just amazed at how good the writing is. Every time I play this game.
The local PD knows what's happening.
I mean, a lot of people bitch, oh, the story, there's no story, the story's not as good as GTA 4. You know, I don't know that this is one's really about the story so much. I mean, you know, look, none of these stories are going to happen in real life, right? But it just, to me, it just feels like, it's just so funny, man. I mean, the humor in the thing is what does it for me.
That's the entrance to the bank. Nothing special. Take us around back. Okay. There's an empty lot behind.
Calma aí, rapaziada, já volto com a live aí.